How's everybody? Welcome back to my video. Recording a clip now because these are old clips. None of these are actually the same day. Like the first clip me holding the crossbow was like a month ago, and then the other clip is like a few days ago. I thought I'd put together the hunting clips that I've had in the past month and put it all together and just show you what I've worked through to get that deer that I have in the video. So I put all clips together so I could show you, because I thought I'd make a video out of it. It might be a good idea, so hopefully you guys enjoy the video. Okay guys, now I don't have this dubbed over for anything, so I'm just gonna talk. I didn't talk in the video because I'm gonna spook any deer away. So as you can see, we have the crossbow. It's a Killer Instinct Rush 380 crossbow, and we'll go into the fence here because it's kind of annoying. I wish I had a gate there, but it's just fence. I did not talk at all because I didn't want to spook anything. And this is the same spot. This is the second doe I got. Actually, yeah. That was the third doe I got. Not this day, I don't have it on video, but I'm just putting together some clips. And I'll show you where I got my first deer. I was walking on the same path. This is like a week after I got my first deer. But I could show you, basically, visualize how I got my first deer. I thought I'd record it because, I mean, just to show what I have to do to get to my stand and where my stand is located. You see the path we made here, it's basically I just cut down all that brush with a hand cutters, like those old Amish cutter things that are supposed to cut grass. We made a nice path there to get to our hunt stand right there. And right about here is where I stand, right over here. I standed there and I shot a doe from there all the way to my hunting stand, like 10 feet in front of my hunting stand. So that's like a good 20-30 yard shot. That's how I got my first doe. I just wanted to show you guys that. And so we're just gonna walk up to it real slow. And you can see there's other paths up there from that deer make that go right across the path I'm walking right now. There's another path that cuts across it in like an X from the deer that they made. Okay, there you go. You could see our hunting stand. We got a pretty good view. We could see pretty far around there. Everything works good. I mean, make sure it checked. It's knocked on good. They don't have knocks. They have little like notches on crossbow arrows. Okay, so this is the first stand. I hunted this day. I didn't get any deer. I don't think I even saw deer this day. This is like, I think this is October. Yeah, this is like early or mid-October. Okay guys, so now there's another clip right here. You might not be able to hear me very good. I'm hunting in the snow right now. This is about, I think it was later October. I went out hunting again, and I saw a doe, like a smaller, I think this was a yearling. It's like a 1.5 years old. You can't really hear me talking right now, so that's why I'm going to talk over it. There's a lot of snow. It snowed a lot like that day. It was like 2 to 4 inches of snow. And that's why I'm pointing. I saw a deer right behind me, and then it just walked around me. It was pretty close, like right over there. And then it just left and walked away the other direction. I just thought I'll show that because this is another clip I had. Okay guys, this is another clip I had of actually getting a deer. I was sitting in my tree stand for about an hour or so, and here's a clip of me actually getting the deer. I was shaking a bunch after shooting a deer, the adrenaline. I recorded after like a minute of getting it.
Hey guys, okay, we got a deer down. I just shot a doe. Now it's getting pretty late out. It's just around shooting
Yeah,
hours right now.
it's a
It's
little bit out,
just about up.
a little bit
A
before
doe, I think it was a
shooting
fawn. It
hours.
looked like a yearling. I shot her right. I don't think
Yeah, it
you
was
can
right there. It
see
wasn't it.
right down
It was
there. I'll switch the camera.
a bigger doe with a
Right
yearling.
down
I shot
there.
the bigger doe,
You
not
can't
the
really see
yearling.
it because it doesn't really pick it up. It's not as dark as it looks, but I'm gonna go back in and see.
Okay, guys, just wanted to say something about that video. I'm gonna talk more about it because this was the I think the third doe I got that year. The first doe, I think I could put a picture up right up here. That's the first doe I got this year, just this year. It was the biggest doe I've got. I've got a good shot. As I said, I walked in my hunt stand, shot the doe like 30 yards, I think. It was a pretty good shot. It was a little bit more forwards than I wanted to be, and I ran like, didn't run very far, maybe 100 yards, 80 yards, something like that. It wasn't very far. And then the second one I got was a buck, and I was sitting in a tree stand. The same like hunted blind on wheels that I made. It walked over this way, and I just standed there waiting until it looked at me. It looked back down. I got that aiming down like this at it. Boom, shot it. It went in the spine and out. It didn't go out, but it went through the lungs and the spine too, and it dropped it right in its tracks. And then this doe I got. I'm gonna talk more about that because that's what really matters. because that's what the video is about. I sat in the tree stand. I was sitting there for 2 hours straight. I don't think it's that long, but it was freezing. I had to go to the bathroom. I had to pee at the tree stand, stinking 4 times, 3 or 4 times. And I saw a buck and a doe there because it was around the rut this time. It was way off, not in our property, but off there, like 200 yards, 250 maybe. And then just randomly, I thought there were deer coming, but there were like 10 turkeys walking from the side, like a side view like this, and I was sitting there walking like this, and there were like 10 turkeys walking there, and they're making weird like squeaking noise, like weird hen noise. I don't know what it's called, but and they're walking, and then I just stayed there. I wanted to shoot one of the turkeys. I'm like, I'm probably not gonna get a deer today. I better use my rage broadheads for a turkey instead. But I'm glad I didn't, because I got a deer like 10 minutes later, and then turkeys just sat up and they flew way up in the top of this tree, like 50 feet in the air, landed on top of there, and then just slept up there. Then like 10, maybe 15 minutes later, maybe even 20 minutes, I'm not sure. A doe and like, it was a yearling, not a fawn. A doe and a yearling came out from the, see the camera's inverted, so you can't really see. It came from the left side of me and came out, and I just saw it right there. It was screwing around a little bit, so I couldn't get a good shot, and I just leaned over there. I had to lean way down like this. It was like a 20-yard shot, but it looks a lot higher when you're in a tree stand. I don't know if you noticed that. When you're in a tree stand, 20 yards look a lot farther than it actually is. I aimed at it, got a perfect shot right behind the shoulder, like right behind, like right there, exact. I can show you a picture of it right now, guys. Yeah, and that's the picture. It was a really, really good shot. Really good deer. It ran like 100 yards or more. I looped around and came back to my other hunting stands. So, I mean, that's how I got it, and that's why I was shaking more, because of the adrenaline, plus because it was really stinking cold and the wind was blowing directly in my back. That was really bad. I shouldn't have hunted that. I mean, I'm glad I hunted that. Everyone thinks, because the wind was blowing directly where the deer was. Like, sort of where the deer was. Well, I was high up and I didn't really care because it was a nice day. I don't know why I hunted that day, but I just did. Well, if I did, I wouldn't have got that doe. But, yeah, I just wanted to show you that clip and to say more about it, because I wanted to post. I had a video I posted, as you guys know. It's the tracking a deer at night. That video, it's not that elaborate. It may just me going out there driving a truck, screwing around, getting a deer. That's it. But if you want to watch that, it's a pretty good video. Had a pretty good blood trail. It stopped a little bit, and then it started bleeding a lot. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Stay tuned for more videos. If this gets 2 likes, I'll do a 2020 gun season video and actually record shooting a deer. If this gets 2 likes in this video. So hope you guys liked the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. See you guys later. Bye.